Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another World of Warcraft. I was gonna call it a World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Actually, it could be considered that, couldn't it? We're back with World of Warcraft leveling series with my girl, the most amazing girl in the entire world, and you all know it, Ellie. Hey, sweetie.
And we all know he has rocks for brains.
And every time I say hi, sweetie, my phone thinks it's Siri. I don't understand. I have to shut it off. Anyways, how you doing, my love?
I'm fine.
Would you like to
Apart
tell
from
people?
sleep deprived, but
Would you like to tell them what you are doing?
I'm trying out restoration shaman.
That's right. And also, this is the Dark Moon Fair, so you know what that means. We're gonna be queuing for some dungeon. Lovely. And there she is. But yeah, anyways, if you don't know what the series are, it's kind of like a chillaxed, how would you say, Q&A, vodcast, leveling. It's roughly 30 to 40 minutes. No, not really much edits, and we just level and we talk about games and we talk about life. And today, I have some more questions for Ellie, and hopefully maybe she's got two for me. We'll see. We didn't prep at all. We just said, hey, let's start leveling and let's record. Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. I have a question for you. We'll start with that. Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
Okay. So this sums up my second question. How was it when you started flying to the US?
well, I decided that when the plane was taking off from Brisbane, I was going to look out the window and watch as the plane starts going up.
Okay, and what happened?
I get probably, I don't know, halfway up and I can see the city getting smaller, and then I start going over the ocean. I'm like, yeah, nope, and I have to close the blinds and look away. And then the Canadian couple that was sitting next to me was just laughing because they thought it was amusing. And then once my heart stopped pounding out of my damn chest, I opened the window again and was watching and took some pictures, and yeah, it was fine once I was in the air.
Nice, very nice.
You won't get me parachuting though.
Oh, I'm stunned. Parachute. Is that what you said? Oh, you're on the carousel. You gotta go off and... Okay, I was about to say, why am I getting stunned this whole time?
I was like, okay, how do I get in?
Yeah, right click on the eye and do teleport to dungeon.
I didn't have a target.
Okay. Fucking, I just got asked to go help Mum. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
I am out of range.
She has to help her mother do eye drops. So anyways, welcome ladies and gentlemen. So this series is kind of Q&A questions, hanging out, talking to, you know, just having a good time, just chilling, you know, just chilling.
I must get closer.
That's all it is. It's just a nice chilling relaxation time. And obviously if you haven't seen, I think this is part 5? It might be part 5 or part 5, I don't know. Maybe part 4?
I require a target.
I'm not too sure which number it is. Hey, dude, I'll tell you what, guys, they made leveling so much harder. This used to be so much easier to do, like, kill stuff in dungeons. I don't like how hard it is now. Okay, but yeah, leveling is like a lot harder now. It's actually really annoying. But yeah, yeah, so I think last episode, let me see, what did we do last episode? We did some leveling, did some other stuff. I think,
I do not have a target.
not too sure. I don't remember actually what we did in the last episode.
I am out of range.
Alright, let's not die. Wow. Well, anyways, that's a thing. Oh well, that just happened. So let me explain real quick. I guess since those rudely idiots just kicked her. So I've been doing a lot of Mythic Plus. I'm not part of the main raiding guild technically because I'm new to the server and this is my new thing. The problem is though I outgear almost half the raiders, but the problem is I don't do that much deeps because I'm missing my weapon. I'm actually missing a lot of DPS from my weapon, and I'm trying to be very good by not standing in shit and stuff. So a lot of times my DPS is a little bit low during the fights. So like on Mitrax and Gahoon, those are my worst two fights because those are the worst two fights. And obviously when Gahoon is a little bit different because it's weird because I lose a lot of AoE DPS in the beginning. Actually, I just lose a lot in general because I'm running the ball. So I don't use Touch of Death. Like, basically, Gahoon, I'm very terrible, but I can solo the ball, so that is a good thing. Yeah, it's very weird because, like, everyone else can do a lot of DPS and I can't. So, it's a very weird thing. But yeah, so Mythic Plus, though. Mythic Plus is very fun. Mythic Plus is a lot of fun. I don't really terribly too like Mythic Plus. Like, it is fun and all, but like I don't really get gear from it. I haven't gotten any gear from it. The only time I've gotten gear, like, if you actually think about it, most of my gear is actually from like weekly cash or like the quests from like, you know, the quest that we got for the other week for like, oh, you know, get the you just do a bunch of Mythic Plus. Like, it's really weird how my character's gotten geared. It's actually just been really RNG loot for my main tune, so that's the thing. But yeah, alright. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for her, and we'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I must get closer.
After the hashtag of waiting, we actually had to wait an extra 15 minutes because it bugged out and made her wait another timer for some reason. Thanks, Blizzard. Anyways, welcome back. So what were we even talking about?
I was discussing my Horde tune.
Oh, okay. Let's
I'm planning on boosting so I can have a knife one.
All right, let's continue. Let's hear what it is.
Okay, well I was thinking a Tauren.
Okay. Name Annabelle.
But
oh,
Annabelle, not named Annabelle after a cow, because for those who don't know, I actually grew up on dairy farms and used to milk cows, so I like cows. Cows are cool.
It's incredible to me because I've always hated farms because I always been sick because of hay.
Okay, story time. Okay, so when I was over there visiting,
story time.
we went to Sturbridge Village and they had some sheep. Anyway,
oh,
Mr. Smartass over here decides to bar at the sheep. And so of course, the sheep barred back and he nearly had a heart attack. He probably jumped like 10 feet in the air. It was
I was like,
so
what?
funny.
What do you mean? You're not supposed to bar back at me.
You realize that's what they do? Cows do it too, right? You moo at a cow and the cow will moo at you and follow you.
You know if it's true, if you feed a cow some sort of sweetness, it would make its milk sweet?
No, they
Like
generally
chocolate?
get grain-fed.
Like chocolate?
No.
Because I remember on Discovery Channel, I actually saw they did a thing where this farmer fed their cows chocolate and it made their milk sweet. Now, it wasn't like a rich chocolate, I don't think. I think it was... I don't know actually what it was. I have to find it
I suppose in theory, I mean, it could work, because essentially cow's milk is basically the human
I need to
equivalent. Like,
target something
if
first.
cow was a human, it'd be breast milk. Because that's how we milk the cows. The cows, literally, they get artificially impregnated.
Artificial pregnated? What does that mean? Wait, you know
In
what?
other words, the farmer,
Don't answer that.
the farmer gets the
No, don't answer that. No, I don't want to hear about this. Okay, anyways.
No, but
I am
the
out
reason
of
they do it is so
range.
the cows produce milk, because the cows only produce milk if they've got babies.
So wait, they have fake babies?
No, they get artificially inseminated, which means the human impregnates the cow with the male cow's stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of like IVF, but
Anyways, I don't want to...
no. And so
Okay,
the
but
cows
if you think about it-
are always pregnant. The cow's literally always pregnant, or always just had a baby.
Wow,
When the
that kinda,
calf is
that kinda
born,
sucks.
the calf gets taken away, and the mother cow gets artificially impregnated again.
Man, that sucks. But, back to what I was saying, isn't it kind of weird, though, because milk,
I didn't have a
chocolate
target.
is made from milk. Like, it has milk ingredients, like cream and other
Yeah,
stuff.
milk and cocoa.
Yeah,
Cocoa powder.
and cream sometimes, depending on how you make it.
Cream is milk.
Well, I know, but it's like a richer, it's different.
Cream is milk. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Cheese is milk.
Yeah, anyways. But I think it's kind of interesting that you would feed it milk to make it the milk sweeter. I don't know. It's very interesting. Anyways, let's stop talking about farm stuff. So let's talk about... No, if you wanna
Okay,
keep-
yes. So anyway, I wanted to
Okay,
make a
yeah.
farm because I like cows, and I wanted to name it Annabelle after a cow that was on the farm that I used to work on, and she was always cheeky and up to something, and so she was like a pet. You could like walk up to her and pat her and hug her and all kinds. She just didn't care. She loved the attention. And then I discovered that paladins are hideous.
What do you mean hideous?
The armor on the Tauren, it's just nah.
Okay, Taurens in general are ugly.
No.
I gotta be
No,
real
Taurens are
with
cows.
you.
The male Taurens are ugly.
Listen,
Actually, the male characters of pretty much every class are ugly.
I've never except for Void Elves, they're actually pretty cool. I actually think they're pretty cool.
Mm.
But the problem is I like the Void females. Void Elf females better.
I like the Nightborn.
I require
So
a
that's
target.
why I need a horde character because I don't have any horde characters. So I need a 110 horde character in order to do the quest line for the Nightborn after I grind the rep.
Mm-hmm.
I must
And so
get
that's
closer.
why. And my other option was Forsaken, but I don't know if I could handle the bones sticking out.
Yeah, you would have to take a look at all. Why did I lose aggro on everything?
Oh,
Oh,
could be
you're a
my-
big guy. Okay, cool. It's not passive though, but that's kind of funny. Whatever.
How do I turn it off passive?
I don't know.
I don't have that
actually.
option.
It's literally
Maybe I
not
have to
doing
attack
it.
something.
Maybe it's not
Yeah.
doing anything. But it pulled aggro
Uh.
right off of me. That's very interesting.
No. Maybe I have to attack it. I can't click anything because he's so big. Shit, that died.
Nah, it's all good.
I can't see. There we go. Yeah, let me target
So,
that and then.
My tunes.
There we go.
that
Yeah, I gotta attack stuff.
The tunes I'm gonna be leveling for Horde is going to be my Death Knight. If anybody doesn't know, my Death Knight has a big history. It's actually my second tune I ever made. Okay, third tune technically, if you count my warrior being my first and then my mage being my second. It's my third tune that I've ever made that I've actually played a lot on. And I played it a lot in WoD because back in the day we were on Horde on the start of Warlords of Draenor, and then we switched to Alliance towards the middle of the expansion because we left the asshole guy that was on Horde and stuff, and everyone wanted to be. Well, I wanted to be Alliance, and I kind of convinced Spawns, and then it literally, if you convince Spawns, everyone else follows. But now we're all kind of. It's mostly me and Bonds that play, and Xeno and stuff. Like, we mostly all. It doesn't really matter. Like, Bonds mains on the Horde, but like I main on the Alliance. But he's been playing on the Alliance because he has a. I do a lot of islands, and no one else really plays as much as I do on for the Horde. So, but I will be leveling a Horde tune, probably towards 8.1 actually. I think that's when I'll level when 8.1 comes out. So that way I can see the story of the Horde, because I have not actually seen it. I know what happened, but I just don't know the whole story of it. But I will, yeah, I'll probably do that. I might do a couple streams on it here and there. I don't really want to power level it, but we'll see. And then my second Horde tune I want to do is, I'm pretty sure I want to do. It's really hard. I actually have a warrior, panda warrior. Name Impossible. Can you believe it? It's named Impossible. If anyone doesn't know what Impossible is, it used to be the greatest. It used to be a really good cartoon. Adult-ish cartoon.
When I think of a bear cartoon, I think Yogi.
Well, it was called the Bravest Warriors. The same people that make.
The Care Bears.
Oh god. Well, it was just like he was an Impossible Bear. He was like gas powered stick, and the best part that expansion, there's a weapon called gas powered stick. No freaking joke. My tune has it too, from the garrison. It's very interesting. And this guy's just all buggy. I'm gonna kill these freaking mobs first. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is my Death Knight's gonna be number one, and I might, depending if I really enjoy playing my Druid as a twink, I might make a Zandalar. But like, here's the thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might do a Zandalar troll. See, that's the problem, because I really wanna level my other Druid to max as well. Well, I'm like I have so many dilemmas.
My Druid's already max.
I might just have I might just have two twink Druids, one for Alliance and one for Horde. Complete that, and go. By the way, a little fun fact. Back in the day, we used to actually complete this whole thing by going down there. Does people want to go with us? You again, I guess. We actually. Okay.
No, we still have the
No, we're done with this area. They split it.
Yeah.
So back in the day, we used to go here, all the way down here. We used to go here, and then we used to do this whole thing. We used to go like all the way. They split this dungeon into like 3 different. Oh,
I don't mind this one.
no my god. They used to split that a lot. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know why we're leveling like this today, not questing, it's because of the Dark Mode Fair buff. So we're taking quite advantage of it. Did they
and
ever
the fact
update...
that I've kind of, I'm healers, so we can get Qs really fast.
Well, we can get Qs anyway. Okay, so you're gonna have to heal everyone. Jump down, you ready?
Oh god. A smart person would have grab the parachute.
Whee!
Yeah, fuck you. I'm being a smart one and using the parachute.
Too far away.
Oh my god, this person.
Alright, so anyways, let's talk about the next thing.
What's the next thing?
How are you liking WoW? It's been a month, because you just bought WoW time again. Are you liking WoW again?
Yeah, until I get bored and lonely and stop playing.
Listen. You have the expansion now, and every time I try to invite you, you're like, I'm questing. So, like, then I feel bad for even asking you, because then it's like, I don't want...
No, you invited me to islands, which islands are boring as fuck anyway, when I was rep grinding. I did the rep grind and was done, and then I sat around doing sweet fuck all, and then got bored and logged off, and then just as I logged off and went got food, you're like, hey, let's go level now.
Wait, you talking about today?
Yes.
Wait, no, I was doing Mythic Plus. What are you talking about?
I need to target
Yeah, and I got
first.
bored and I logged off and went and had lunch.
I must get closer.
That's true.
And just as I come back, you're like, hey, let's level now.
Well, we were already going to do it. It's just... So here's the problem, right?
He doesn't know how to say no.
I don't know how to say no to anyone. You know, but here's the thing. The one thing I've learned about doing YouTube and having Patreons and Twitch subs and all this other stuff, like having people, the responsibility for people, is that people honestly can take advantage. People can take advantage of you pretty quickly. And it really sucks because I have a really big heart for people, but in reality, a lot of people are self-centered people. Which really sucks, but, you know, maybe one day people won't be so self-centered.
Meanwhile, I'm the polar opposite.
Well, you don't care about people?
No, people suck.
They do suck. I kind of have that attitude now, too. It's just,
I tried telling you, I tried.
But, like, I would never
target.
expect it to ever happen like how it did. Then it did.
Yep. People.
Yeah,
Why do you think I
suck.
prefer to stay indoors?
Because
apart
it's
from the
fucking
fact
hot.
that it's currently, yeah, well, apart from that, and it's currently summer over here. Coming in the
man.
summer. And it's like, oh my god.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, I'll kind of briefly summarize it. Last year was a really good high for me, business-wise. I made a lot of money. It was really good. I had a lot of support, a lot of people that, you know, kind of liked me for who I was and understood me. And then, you know, this year, we had last year we had a lot of drama too, but it wasn't as bad as this year. We did have a lot of big drama points on my community, but it wasn't as bad as this year. This year, just from the start of this year, it's been chaos with drama and stuff. And I'm not gonna say any names. I'm gonna say what happened or anything, but there was a lot of drama, and over time it really got to me. That's mostly the reason why I'm not playing Ark right now. Is I'm at the point where I just don't care. Ark's a good game, but Ark is where it all started, and I don't really want to remember Ark to be like kind of a toxic game. It can be if you play PvP, but
Which is actually kind of amusing considering it's usually MMORPGs like this that are toxic as shit.
well, the best part is I don't fucking care what people say in this game. I really don't. I've done. I know, I've done so much stuff in this game. I've played like truly since Wrath, right? I started in vanilla and stuff, and like I just love the game for how it is. I know there's some problems here and there for it, but you know, I don't really care. This is like the one game I've honestly really loved playing. I get a lot of enjoyment playing out of this game. I have a lot of good memories with my old friends in high school of playing it. You know, it was a good game, and it was my first online game that I actually played with my friends and stuff.
You wanna know what mine was?
EverQuest or something? I don't know.
My first ever online game that I was playing with friends and stuff was Habbo Hotel.
Is that the fucking hobo game?
I don't know, you build like little rooms and shit, and there's like Falling Fernie and Kick the Ugly and
Wow, that sounds fucking bad.
It was entertaining because it was like Kick the Ugly was my favorite thing because it's pretty much what I do here. You go through, you get costume pieces, you make yourself look good, and the ones
Why is it called Kick the Ugly?
Because it's the one that has the most ugly outfit that gets kicked.
Oh,
They get booted out of the game. And I was undefeated. I was good at it.
Oh man. But anyways, to quickly sum up, this year's been really bad. Everything. If you can think of anything that's gone good, having a girlfriend is probably the only thing, and is the best thing that's happened this year. Everything else, to my computer breaking, my community breaking, my
Just everything breaking.
my family breaking because my sister moved into the house. It's been really fucking hell.
Don't blame the system moving in for it breaking.
Well, it is.
Exactly. It's
Well,
not exactly broken.
Okay, my mom went in hospital because of her, and my family will deny that, but my mom got so stressed because of her MS, because of the baby shower, because of her getting pregnant, because of a lot of things, you know. And, you know, my mom got a really bad bacterial infection and almost died because they were pretty much throwing everything at her to just get rid of it. So, I mean, it's kind of scary going into the hospital and seeing your mother not know who you are. And telling you to fucking leave, you fucking weird fucking faggot. Asshole. All the names you could think of under the sun. It's kind of bad.
And ready, smarty cause I got a parachute.
I don't need one, I just jump.
Oop, it failed.
You know, I am a little bit relieved that the drama's actually kind of done in my community. Hopefully for a while. I know it probably will come back because people are just people. But I'm at the point where if anything happens, I'm just gonna start kicking people. But yeah, I'm a little happy that the major drama fiasco that I've had with my community is finally over. It does feel good that I can finally move on that, and I'm very sorry if people don't want to hear this for this video. I understand that. It's stuff that I don't really want to talk about. I don't want to offend people and stuff, but it's really gotten to me this month. So that's why I'm not doing it. And I know a lot of people don't really even watch these videos, which is good because only the core people would watch these videos.
Man, I watch them and I'm in them. I don't. Though I suppose I cringe.
I mean, and that's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of this series. Is just to, you know, relax and kind of talk about what I think. This dungeon's so easy.
Too far away.
Remember this? Weren't we here last time when we died?
Yeah, the whole group wiped.
Oh no! Look behind you!
Oh, that's why we wiped.
Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me.
I'm trying. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I can only do so much.
Pop your fucking giant fucking piece of shit rock thing. Pop it! Pop it! Hey, attack something. I don't know. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Holy shit. How much health does it have left? Well, it doesn't have much health left. Doesn't have much health left. It's gonna die in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got aggro again.
It's alright, I'm watching.
Wow, I'm fucking proud of you. Holy shit. Wow.
Heals for the win. Oh my god.
Oh, that was crazy.
That's where we wiped last time.
Yeah, that was. Oh, man.
That's why we wiped.
Yeah, this is exactly why we wiped. Alright, anyways. What else were we saying? Oh yeah, about community stuff. Yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. And hopefully you do enjoy it. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, man. Alright, I have another question for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite race in World of Warcraft now?
Oh, Jesus.
It's not a hard
You know what?
question for me to answer because it's pandas.
It's gonna be Gnome. Even though I don't really play my Gnome much, it's always gonna be Gnome.
What? It's gonna be a
Gnome.
gnome. Okay, okay. Explain your features of
I have
why.
I have a soft spot. Because they're so teeny tiny and cute, and if you play a class like that, it's just amusing, especially if you're a melee type class. You've got to get up in there or a tank. It's just funny seeing these tiny little speck going and kicking things in the face.
But here's the thing, then. How come you don't have one? How about we?
I don't
Alright,
play her.
That's true. You have it's a monk. Why don't you?
She's
okay,
a Brewmaster
what
monk
about?
at the moment.
Okay, what about all the tunes you have now? Which one is your favorite race? Like the ones that you actually play.
Oh, the ones that I play. Probably Worgen then.
You like the Worgen?
Yeah.
You like the backstory and everything about him?
Actually, the Worgen starting zone is actually one of my favorites. I could do that starting zone over and over and over and over and never get bored. I actually like that starting zone.
range.
I'm actually kind of sad I don't know how to get back there. I don't even know if I can get back there.
You can. There's a way to get to the Worgen starting zone.
Well, I'll have to find that. I like that zone.
It's a world. It's a real world in-game zone, sweet. The Forsaken have it though. It's under the Forsaken. Actually, I think it would be under us control now because we took over Lodoron. Well, actually, we didn't really take over Lodoron. I love how. Okay, so speaking of Lodoron, I like how the story of this game, right, is that it says like basically Lodoron is inhabitable, right? Well, you can just clean out the plague and it's not that hard. It would take you a couple months and a while to get rid of it, but you could still clean it up and live in it. As in Darnassus, that thing's fucking gone. That thing's burnt, gone. There's no way you're gonna live on it. You could probably live on like, I don't know, like a raft or something next to it.
You can grow a new one.
No, there's no way to grow a new one anymore. The way how you grew.
Watch the tree grow.
Yeah, wait trillions of years. I think I just leveled 38.
Yep, I'm level 38.
Woo. I wonder where's the hard button.
The what?
There's a hard button.
Why do you want it? There's more buttons. Why do you want buttons for?
I don't know where the button is. No, there's a way at max level you can hit the button and do stuff. There's actually a pet or a toy or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna disqueue on that.
Okay.
Alright, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a little bit short in this video. I know it's probably 20 minutes, maybe 25, but I wanted to do a little bit of shorter video. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment, name it. Hopefully you enjoyed. And remember, this series is just to have fun, talk about lore, stories, and stuff. So it's not really super serious. I mean, the gameplay is there, but it's not really the... I mean, it is there. It's not the main content of this kind of series. But anyways, that's it. Love you all. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!
Hey.